Hello guys, and welcome back to my real life cleaning and organizing channel. My name is Jenia, and today you're in for yet another cleaning, decluttering and mostly organizing of this completely messy house. We'll mainly be focusing on organizing my closet today, which I share with my husband. We organized some of it in previous videos, but there is just so much more that needs to be taken out of there, like my kids' toy rotation boxes, which I'll be putting into plastic bins today, the shoe rack, which holds half of our shoes for some reason, and the other half we keep downstairs, I guess just to, keep life more interesting. Anyway, I'll be getting some dollar store organizers today and just calling this process done, but first we'll start with my kids' playroom. I need to get all of those toys together and put them away for a while in a rotation box, which is this gray bin right here, and the box is for decluttering any toys. They have 6 rotation boxes which are all kept in my closet, which I already share with my husband, and it's a little bit unfair because it's their stuff really, so I let them keep their stuff in their rooms from now on. But just to give you an idea, my name is Jenia and I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 little kids. I have been married to my American husband for 3 years now, and our kids are a 2-year-old girl, Anya, and a 1-year-old boy, Max. We also have a beautiful cat. Her name is Katya and she's 3 years old. I love making cleaning, decluttering and organizing videos, as well as an occasional makeover. Here on my channel, I like doing things on a budget, and I like calling my videos real life videos because nothing is ever really perfect, at least in my house here, and instead of hiding those little imperfections, I decided to just treat them as real life moments. This house gets really messy really fast, and especially with the 2 little ones, sometimes even faster than me cleaning it. So whether you do or don't have kids, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to just simply not having the time to get to a certain area to clean, or just clean, period. So welcome to this judgment-free zone where I'd like to call those situations real life, and I hope to charge you with all the motivation you may need today to tidy up your house and get your real life in order, if that's what you're in for. Anyway, I'm getting this room nice and tidy. Some of the toys happen to be miscellaneous, which I'm gonna keep in the room in this little pink bin, but the rest of the toys are going away as a rotation for a month and a half, and they're gonna get a new toy rotation later. I showed you a box I brought into the room to declutter a bunch of toys today that I thought I needed to declutter, but I found no need to declutter nearly as much because lately I've been doing a lot of organizing and decluttering of my house, and I have been finding out that you can go into a messy room with all the intention to declutter half of the stuff you own in there. And after you organize all of that stuff, it turns out you have way more space than you thought you did, and no real need to declutter as much as you intended to in the first place. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hold on to the stuff I truly don't use or need, but I'm not gonna blindly declutter everything either. I have done it once to an extreme, and I made my husband do it too last year, and I think decluttering is very liberating. But with me, organization is really the key. I am careful about what I declutter now. Let me know please in the comments how you are with your decluttering. Do you let go of the stuff easily, or does everything spark joy in your hands? Or are you somewhere in the middle and you just declutter just as much as you intended to? Let me know in the comments. I always forget to show you the empty vacuum I normally start with, so if it's not too late, here it is.
Give it to me like you know you should.
I'm gonna finish up straightening out this room and move on to the closet. We're not doing any deep cleaning in this room today because we have a major project on our hands. Let's go.
Started out just like a lovely story. You were mine and we were really happy. Came around when I was pretty.
By the way, almost forgot about this part. I thought I'd leave it in this video for you to maybe learn something. I saw this idea maybe on TikTok, maybe not, I can't remember, but I decided to try it out, which is to take all of the white little circles out of the chair that we had in our playroom. The chair is really comfortable and nothing wrong with it, but for those of you who are struggling with space in your house, this might be a good idea, might be not. Try it out for yourself, but I'll take all of the white stuff out of there and replace it with soft toys. Soft toys just never go away no matter how much I declutter of them, and plus my little ones, they like them, so why not just keep them in this chair, I thought, and rotate them that way. But after I try it out, I'll let you know in the future videos if you stick around on my channel, but for now it's just a theory. Also, these plastic white things, oh my god, they are going to be everywhere. I did not know what to do with them. I'm gonna dispose of them later into a trash bag, but I thought maybe I'd use them for something. Turns out maybe not, because they're just too much of a mess.
Came to be a little fuzzy, honey. I didn't know what you wanted from me. I'd rather heard it from the beginning, that you didn't know what you were feeling. Never ever really crossed my mind that you were just hanging around.
Technically, we can keep all of the soft toys in that pink toy box, but the whole idea is to rotate toys so that the kids don't get bored with them, and that really works well on my kids. Anyway, I'm trying to stuff this chair with all of the toys and I hear my daughter coming. So I decided to really hurry up, and in the end she didn't realize what mommy was really up to.
And you stole my time, and I lived my life with you.
The chair wasn't as comfortable, but what's done is done. I'm gonna let you know how it works out or not. We are now in my closet. This is what we need to do here. White shelf needs to go away because now that I've emptied it, I think in my last video, it doesn't belong here anymore. It's going to the garage to organize my crafts. Now this is my husband's side, and of course we're organizing everything in this closet today. We're gonna finish everything in this closet today. And the shoe rack is going away. I'm gonna show you what I've decided to do with the shoes and what to keep in the closet. All of the boxes up there are toy rotations, which are going out of here, and this closet is gonna get done and organized and off my shoulders.
It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery, 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 robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery, 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 robbery.
We'll start with these two boxes. The blue tampon box has got my personal paper stuff in it, like cards, letters, and stuff like that. And the other box has socks, supposed to have socks in it, but has other stuff and only half of the socks. None of them had the other pair for some reason. I don't know where all my other half socks are, but I am yet to find it sometime, hopefully in the future.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck.
In one of my last videos, we started organizing this closet and organized a bunch of my clothes as well as documents and papers, just a bunch of them. So this is just what's left over from that pile, which includes my personal stuff like letters and just pictures and cards. I'm going to organize it now and put everything that I'm going to declutter into that blue tampon box, and everything else put into a different organizer. So I kind of made those two little organizers from a box DIY in my last video, and I am just trying to put everything I own personally, not my kids and not my husband, into those two boxes. And I really like this zip bag with the blue zipper. I can't remember where I got it from, but I'll get more of those. I think it was Walmart. And by the way, I will also be labeling everything today in this video.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
None of my socks match. Seriously, I think I have a box somewhere in the house where all of my socks are. But for right now, I've been wearing my husband's socks a lot. Also, with those laundry baskets, I just glued some liner around them and some rope on top. I was gonna use more of them, but I decided not to. Not this time, not in this closet. I'm just gonna keep one for my dirty laundry, and you'll see it later.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
This box has been making my life really quite difficult. It actually has all of the so-called crafts in it. Those are my dresses, well, ex-dresses and ex-clothes that I have been putting into this box that are made out of kind of a nice material, and I thought I would use for possible crafts, but it takes a lot of space and I'm not using it at the moment, so I decided to put it into one of those space-saving bags, and you'll see that in a minute as well. I'm not sure what those bags are called. I'm talking about the storage bags where you vacuum out the air. I'm sure a lot of you are already using them, and I just don't know why I haven't tried one before. I am going to try one now, and I'm going to fall in love with it, and I'm going to order some more from Amazon to just put all of the bulky stuff in there and vacuum out that air. I love them. Right at this moment, I don't know that I'm in love with those bags yet, so we're gonna go to the dollar store in just a second and get one.
I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know?
At the new dollar store section where everything is $3 or $5, I'm gonna get a shoe rack organizer, and the actual vacuum out bag was only $1.25 at the regular section, and I'm gonna get some cube organizers as well.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
I think I actually didn't use it before because I thought, well, what if it doesn't work with my vacuum? What if the hole is not right or something? So it worked just fine. And by the way, the ones that I ordered from Amazon already come with some kind of vacuum thing with them anyway.
I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
So I decided to put all of our shoes that we use on a daily basis downstairs, except for the dress shoes. We're gonna go into that organizer, which I'm gonna put into this corner where the white shelf used to be. Now my problem is my wedding dress, which I still have. For those of you guys who are married, did you first rent your dress? without buying it, because I think that would have been a better idea for me. But anyway, now that I have it, did you sell your wedding dress, or are you keeping it for your maybe daughter when she gets married? What do people do with their wedding dresses? Do most people sell them or not? And if you sell them, why did you buy it in the first place? Why not just rent it? Just wondering what the situation is with wedding dresses here in America or whatever country you're watching from. I think I'm gonna sell it. I just never seem to be able to get to it. I got a second organizer from the dollar store, not only because I didn't have enough space, but also because I thought the shoes were a little bit too heavy for just one organizer. So I put half of the heavy shoes in one, half of the heavy shoes in the other, and filled them in with my light shoes, if that makes sense. Also, almost forgot to tell you, the main reason why we're getting the shoes out of here is because our cat eats them. I thought it was mainly the dog's problem, but apparently cats do that too. She's terrible, but now I'm hoping this would solve the problem, and the rest of the shoes, we'll get to that video as well, but I think we're gonna organize them in our garage. We're thinking about it. For all the cat owners and cat ladies out there, please let me know if your kitties have the same problem with shoe eating, or is it just my kitty? Now we're finally gonna get rid of all of the toy rotation boxes out of the closet. Now I have a bunch of plastic containers in the garage, which I'm gonna utilize for those toy rotations. The plan for the toy rotation now bins is to go to my son's room for now, and he also has a closet which is so cluttered that we cannot even open the door to that closet. Once I declutter that closet, that's where all the rotations will go, and for now they will sleep in my son's room. My main concern before was that the kids will see the toys through the boxes and will start asking why can I not play with those toys and all this, but now we've eliminated that problem by putting them into non-see-through bins.
Never meant to love no one. Love of mine.
Just in case you're wondering, there is no reason for me to have holes on the top of my container. That's simply because those containers come from me doing hydroponics before. It's a type of planting, and that's why I have those holes, but I prefer not to have them.
But we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow, but it will still be there. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground.
So I'm gonna put all of the clothes that doesn't really belong anywhere else into the cubes and see and kind of just play around and see what works and what doesn't, what looks good and what doesn't. I bought about 9 of the cubes from the dollar store, and they were out by the time I was done shopping there, so I didn't quite have enough. I think I would have gotten a couple more, but that was just fine though. Also guys, thank you for your suggestions. In one of my last videos where I started organizing this closet, my side of the closet with my dresses, so many of you suggested that I would organize my hangers by color since I have so many of the nice black ones. So I'm doing that now, and thank you for suggestions. I don't know why I didn't know that before.
Another day of back, steal and borrow, and that is safe to say. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. Hey. No, I just wanna say hell no, and do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so, 'cause I can put up a fight. Let's make it hit and run, do it for fun. They can't hold on forever, so just say.
What my husband does is that he grabs clothes from his main dresser, which is in our bedroom, before he goes to work, and then he goes into the closet and decides that he's not gonna wear that today. So he's gonna take it off, throw it on the top rack and pick something else from the hanging shirts. So I created a cube, and it's gonna say to fold for me again, as to opposed to washing, so I don't have to wash this clothes. I know that it's clean. He just decided not to wear it, so he is allowed to put it into that cube, so that I know it's not dirty, it just needs to be refolded, kind of. I hope that makes sense.
No, I just wanna say hell no, and do whatever I like. Do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so. 'Cause I can put up a fight. Let's make a hit and run. Do it for fun. They can't hold on forever, so just say hell no. Yeah, we'll be going all night.
Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleep. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beating from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideout.
If you didn't see what I started with in my previous video, where I actually organized my closet, this closet was stuffed with things that don't belong in any closet, really. Toy rotations, printers, paper shredders. How many of you guys keep toilet paper in your closet? If you are to rob this house, I mean, good luck, because you can't get to the safe. It's got stuff all around it, and on top of it, you're just not gonna get it. So now we have to worry about the safe again, but at least it's clean.
At a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against.
We have some picture frames and pictures in this closet, and I didn't know what to do with them, honestly. They're quite nice. So I just put them there on the shelf in our closet, so I think they kind of look nice. And this is not us, where it says this is us. It's not us on that picture frame, by the way. I will put our pictures, I guess, one day. But for now, they're just gonna live here until, I guess, we'll move into our next house, hopefully sometime in the near future.
I'm looking for your attention.
And to add to the things that don't belong in any closet, I kept my kitty litter in this closet. I don't know. Now guys, I have Cricut. My mother-in-law gave me that for Christmas. It's one of the best things that happened to me. It is time consuming though, but whenever I do it, I just decide to dedicate maybe half a day to it and do just all the stickers in the house that I need at the moment and get it over with. And that's what I'm gonna do right now for this closet. With this winter summer sticker, I decided to just put it on the cube organizer, and when it's winter, you can put summer stuff in it, and then turn it over when it's summer and put winter stuff into that cube, if that makes sense. Those wooden labels, by the way, I think they cost about $10 from Amazon for 40 of them. I love them. You can write on both sides with chalk if you don't have Cricut. I always forget to show you the empty vacuum. I don't know if I did or didn't. This is what the vacuum picked up from this closet. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you, something negative about those cubes though. You guys, they smell. They smell. And I don't know what to do with about it. If you don't mind a smell of something that's kind of new, but it's really strong and with a hint of glue in it, and it's okay, it's just I wouldn't want it in my closet because it's very small, and there are so many of them that I bought that I can really feel the smell. If there is an area in your house where you don't care if it smells, you know, it's okay. But you can definitely live with it, and I don't know if it's gonna go away with time, but I'm definitely keeping them for now. And I think as far as the closet, I'm just gonna replace them eventually with plastic ones. But for now, it's okay.
Waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave me your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below this video, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good week. Bye-bye.
Be with someone else if you can't be by yourself. Yeah. I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotion. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes,